so Atlanta will get the first possession. A look at Atlanta's opening lineup. Now here's Cunningham, defended by Sexton. Cunningham gets the bucket. And I know every player counts down the seconds to opening night, Clark. How exciting was it for you to be on the court when the games finally took on real meaning?
You know, Kevin, it was always exciting because you never take it lightly. It's a great blessing to be able to play, and after you've gone through the preseason games and training camp and the like, you're excited to have the energy of the crowd in the building and the game starting to count for real. So it's always exciting.
No good from 11 feet. And it's Mitchell with the ball for Boston. He feeds it to Jones. And he banks in the layup.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Now here's Cunningham, and Jones sends it back, and he gets it back, and there it is for him. Cunningham's gone 2 of 4 from the field. Mitchell looking it over. Pass to Sexton. Got a piece of it. Just over a minute and a half played here in this one.
Really crisp, intelligent passing to make that basket possible.
Now Mitchell. Pass to Sexton. Kicks it out to Mitchell. Here's Tate. It's another look. And the layup is up and in.
Well, you can't give him any room to maneuver on the board because once he does, he's going to make you pay.
Lets it go from 11, and it's wide right. It's off the rim. Cunningham's gone 2 for 5 tonight. Alexander passes to Sexton. And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. Drops in the layup for 2.
And the muscle of Sexton, outstanding at just working through the contact and finding a way to finish.
Here's Cunningham, and they cash in right away with the quick shot. Cunningham's got 6.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
Now, here's Mitchell. The open look here for Sexton. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead there.
Tell you what, the defense was lucky there. I mean, leave him that open from range, he'll typically knock it down.
Mitchell outside. Down low. Puts it up from 12. And it's blocked. And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in the first quarter. And the pass to Cunningham. Clock at 6. From 13, it doesn't go for him. So the Celtics will take it the other way.
No doubt he's struggling right now from the field. Let's see if he can get it going this quarter.
Mitchell finds Sexton. The Celtics working the ball around now. Jones sets the pick for Sexton. That one dropped for his second bucket. Again, 2 for 4.
You know, you got to respect Sexton's scoring ability. The closer he gets inside, the more effective he is.
Inside. Here's Cunningham. Atlanta again missing. And it's Mitchell with the ball for Boston. Sexton dishes to Mitchell. Sexton with it. Now defended by Cunningham. Oh, and a fast break for Atlanta. Looking to end his cold spell. Excellent D that time from Jones. And Boston has possession. And it's Sexton penetrating. And it's blocked. Cunningham looking it over. Out to the wing. 6 to shoot. Atlanta needs to get off a shot here. And once again off the mark by Atlanta.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Now, here's Sexton. Passes it to Alexander. Back to Sexton. Jones sets the pick for Sexton. The Celtics need to get a shot off, and Jones screws it home.
And there's the patience you want to see from Sexton. Eyes up and finds the open man.
Nice job capturing the moments on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam.
Away team. Who wants a t-shirt? Make some noise. All right, look who's coming on out to the court. Come on and get loud. Here are the Celtics dancers. Celtics dancer. Celtics dancers dance team, make some noise.
Two free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. It's going to go on Javion Mitchell. Atlanta shooting their first foul shots of the night here.
Number 8, taking 2 shots.
And the first one drops. He's perfect from the line this time.
He's as solid as it gets from the line. I mean, give him the opportunity. He's cashing in on those.
Sexton the pass to Mitchell. Left side, Sexton. Back to Mitchell. 6 on the shot clock. They set the pick. Here's Jones. Makes it off the glass. Jones has got 6 points.
Just doing the job on the backboard.
They sure are. I mean, they've done a terrific job carving out space under the basket and then pursuing the ball. You know, it's one thing to box out, but you've got to pursue the ball if you're going to get rebounds. And they look strong here in the early going.
And if you're the guy who has to guard him, it is never going to be an easy night for you.
Always going up for the alley-oop here.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Well, listless and lifeless at the defensive end. I mean, especially inside. They've really got to pick up that interior defense.
Green taking his time here. Now, here's Cunningham. Defense right on him. Second chance effort. He lays it in. Cunningham's got the game tied up here for Atlanta.
And he just big-boyed it right there. The height advantage he's got down low. Really difficult for them to defend.
Sexton with it. Cunningham's there. Sexton with it. Now defended by Cunningham. The 8-footer, and a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. The Celtics shooting their first free throws of the game.
And one of the weaker areas for this group, only shot about 71% from the line a season ago.
And those aren't the kind of numbers they can afford to repeat throughout this season.
Shooting 2.
No good on the free throw.
Probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Absolutely. And it's a completely new group for Atlanta. He hits the second from the line. And so Graham will bring it up for Atlanta. They trail by 1. A miss that time would have put him up. Sexton against McMillan. The 11-footer. That's tipped. Outside, Walker. Kicks to Graham. Pass to McMillan. Nice ball movement here by Atlanta. Just 5 to shoot. Bush passes to Graham. On deep. And Jones pulls it down. Jones has got 9 rebounds now tonight. Here's Mitchell. Jones finds Humphries. Mitchell outside. Jones with the screen on Walker. To the middle. Deflects the pass. There's the dish to Graham. Roy with the screen for Graham. Over Bell. Bell with the block. And here's Humphries. No points in the game yet for him. Pass to Bell. Walker against Mitchell. He kicks to Humphries. 4 on the shot clock.
And you can see he just didn't get squared up with his feet.
Those are always tough to judge, but I think the official got that one right.
Graham defending. Akwebu passes to Mitchell. It's deflected.
And that one gives them a +5 rebound advantage, Kevin.
Pretty clear. They're dominating that area. They've come out with a lot more energy and effort so far.
And guys, that's not as easy as he made it look. You've got to have some skills to pull that off.
Well, he's got plenty of those, that's for sure.
Yes, indeed. Let's just call him ladder climber.
Bell with it. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Humphries dishes to Starks. Shot clock at 6. Here's Mitchell. No good that time. And Atlanta will come the other way.
You know, he might want to think about deferring for a while. He's had his chances this quarter, but just not able to convert.
Humphries, the pass to Akwebu. Back to Humphries. The feed now to Bell. Uses the glass to finish the layup. And the Celtics lead by 1.
And this guy is a scoring machine. I mean, I know I'm not the only one to describe him that way.
Roy with the screen for Walker. He takes it in. Bell with the block. Now, here's Mitchell. Akwebu, Graham defending. Here's Bell. He shoots again. That's in. He's got 2 made now, and he's shooting 2 for 3. And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for the Celtics.
Well, in the first half of play, they're closing out aggressively, blocking shots. A key indicator of their activity on the defensive side.
You know, they've also shown some real tenacity here early on tonight, and it's paid off with a lot of second chance points.
So it's Atlanta now, following the bucket by the Celtics. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Humphries with the bucket. Now it's a 5-point Boston lead. We've got 28 seconds left here in the opening quarter. Bush covered by Humphries. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
All the officials are all over that.
Clearly a foul. I mean, didn't give him any choice but to blow the whistle. I mean, you got to play without fouling.
Atlanta shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game. And the first one at the line is good. That one falls, so he hits both of them. 20 seconds left here in the first quarter. Now Mitchell. Bell with a screen on Walker. Here's Mitchell. Off the mark from 16 feet out. A good close contest so far as we finish the first quarter. Boston on top. They're up by 3. And we'll be back shortly for the start of the second quarter.
All right, look who's coming onto the court.
And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out in the second quarter. And when you consider how the Celtics are doing, guys, what do you think?
You got to credit their defense, communicating, rotating, making plays on the ball.
They've got them rattled. It's only the first quarter, and already they've made enough big plays on defense to last really an entire game.
Celtics leading by 3. And now brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset our lineups. On the court for Atlanta. Akwebu passes to Humphries. He got an advantage there off the pick and took it right in.
I mean, the number of points they scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Greg, you played on one of college basketball's all-time super teams. Hard to imagine we'll see that kind of dominance over several seasons like you guys had at UNLV.
It's true, and we still see dominant teams, but, you know, the difference is now the most talented teams tend to only play together for one season. And so that makes it really hard to run together stretches where you can call yourself a legitimate dynasty. But I still love where our game is and look forward to watching these young men chase their dreams.
That's good from Humphries. Atlanta trails by 6. Here's Whitney. Starks with the rebound.
Yeah, just a solid job on the backboard. They are really controlling the inside.
Well, they're working the glass, really battling in that area of the game, and that's helped them stake this lead.
Akwebu passes to Starks. Just 5 on the clock. And the shot no good, a bit short.
And the fadeaway was the only option he had on that one. Defender there all over.
It's stolen by Bell. Quarter number 2. We're about a minute in. Humphries with it. Now Green defending. Here's Bell. A great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and nasty jam.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
What? You mean the throwdown at the end? I'll tell you what, fellas. I mean, the highlight shows are going to pain them even more.
Now, here is Humphries. They lead by 8. That's the biggest of the game. The pass to Bell. And Humphries has it in the corner. Celtics passing it around. 5 on the clock. Akwebu passes to Bell. It's stolen by Green. 3-pointer. It's good from long range. 5 points in the game.
Gets the shot he wants. The defense wasn't quite connected enough. They lost contact.
There's a screen. Akwebu passes to Starks. Bell trying to break loose, and the layup's good off the glass. And the Celtics lead by 7.
I'm sorry, that's poor defense down low again. It's been a mismatch thus far in the paint.
I'd agree with you, and I don't think they expected this one to be a game where they would get battered inside like they had.
Here's Alexander. It's tipped. They get it back. It's stolen. And the wide open shot from Green. Another 3 for Atlanta.
That's a textbook example of how to move the ball. Boy, you got to love that action.
Starks outside, out to the right wing. And he lobs it up toward the rim, takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
Oh, phenomenal alley-oop slam there.
They are taking advantage of a team that looks lost out there.
Boy, I tell you what, guys, this is really getting close to being real ugly. Well, you know, this is what happens. You can't afford to lose concentration even for a nanosecond.
Passes to Whitney. And he finishes nicely on the layup.
And that's a great piece of work to get to the hoop there. Just tore the D to shreds.
Here's Alexander. Graham defending.
Boy, great effort on defense there against a guy who typically makes that.
From deep, Green, another 3 for Atlanta.
A total defensive collapse. I mean, no reason to allow him that kind of space from behind the arc.
Alexander kicks to Humphries. Pass to Akwebu. In the corner, Bell with it. Green against Humphries. They get it back. Here's Graham. And trying for the go-ahead basket. It doesn't go in. Akwebu passes to Alexander. Here's Akwebu. Rebound, Atlanta. To the paint. And that one is stuffed right through.
Seems to have a knack for hitting guys in their spots. His vision excellent.
Boston trailing. Starks outside. To the inside. We've seen the lead change hands quite a bit in this one.
And guys, I think each team knows they can win this game. Just a matter who can catch that momentum.
Bell against Whitney. Alexander grabs the board.
And you can see the defenders afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket. But on that one, they were there.
Now, here is Bell. He's got 6 inside and stolen by Graham. Oh, and a fast break for Atlanta. There's Green with the 3. He can't hit that time. And the Celtics going the other way now. Akwebu passes to Starks. Feet away, and he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
That's his first.
And a quick look at how Atlanta's schedule shaping up. On Wednesday, they'll go up against the Pacers in Indiana. And then on Friday, they're off to Washington to take on the Wizards.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
Free throw good. Starks. And both free throws good for Starks. And it's Cunningham with the ball for Atlanta. It's a 3-point game. Starks with the steal. And a fast break now for the Celtics. Sexton the pass to Akwebu. It's deflected, and they get it back. And he's able to get it back. Now, here's Sexton. T right on him. Picked his pocket. Fires from 18. Rebound by the Celtics. Tate's only got 4 rebounds now tonight. Sexton deciding where to go with it. And there's the pass to Akwebu. Knocked loose. Here's Bush. And the double clutch jam. Wows the crowd. Woo.
And guys, I don't know that this is the time for that kind of flair. In a close game, the important thing is to get the 2 points, not necessarily the dramatics.
Oh, come on. He had to go for that, didn't he? My goodness.
I can't fault the guy for adding a little flavor to things. I'm fine even if he didn't miss it. I don't mind taking a chance to spruce it up a little bit.
McMillan's checked in for Atlanta. Oh, and a fast break for Atlanta. Here's Bush. Good work there as it goes. He's got 8. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle steps for Atlanta.
They've come out in attack mode on the defensive end. They've applied pressure and forcing turnovers.
You know, adding on to that, they've done a great job of challenging and changing shots in this first half, and they've gotten some blocks as well.
Baisley's checked in for the Celtics. And a switch here also for Atlanta. Walker's checked in. Tate finds Jones. Nice ball movement by Boston. Got it for his 4th field goal of the game on just 5 shots. This tug-of-war game continues.
And guys, that's lucky number 7 already in this game.
Pass to Cunningham. Rebound by the Celtics. Jones has got 11 rebounds in the game.
I wonder what the score would be if they weren't controlling the backboard.
It's clearly been their edge, and in a close game like this, you look for every edge you can find.
Here is Cunningham after the basket by Boston. To the paint. Count it, and the Celtic lead has been cut to just 1 point on the basket from McMillan.
That's their 3rd straight make off an assist.
Outside, Sexton. points from 13. Here's Jones. That's no good. It's his second miss. He's made 4. And Atlanta has possession. And here's Cunningham. 10 points for him. To the middle. Here's McMillan. Terrific assist. A nice finish. Solid play all around.
Just impressed with the teamwork out there, setting the table for one another.
5 straight baskets resulting from assists. They're playing as one unit out there.
Mitchell outside. Jones sets the pick for Mitchell. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
His first personal foul. 5th team foul.
And this is his second trip to the line in the game.
And at the line last year, he was good on about 77% of his attempts.
And guys, if a game was coming down to the wire and an opponent needed to foul, I mean, he was the guy they wanted with the ball in his hands. I mean, shooting the free throws because of his proficiency there.
And he makes the first. Atlanta making a switch here. Roy's checked in. He doesn't get the second one.
They should be in front right now, but he'll be relieved not to have come up totally empty there.
Here's McMillan. Score it. His 3rd straight basket in 3 tries.
That's the 10th straight point they've given up in the paint.
And, you know, it doesn't matter how good your defense is on the perimeter if you're going to allow easy ones inside like that.
Now here's Jones. That one a little long.
Boy, you've really got to put those away, especially against soft interior defense.
Roy, a screen on Mitchell. Walker goes in, and as it goes out of bounds, Atlanta able to keep the ball here.
Away team ball.
Six on the shot clock. Roy, a screen on Mitchell. From deep, Walker connects from 3-point range. Walker's got his first 3 points of the game.
And it seemed like they couldn't get anything to fall in that opening quarter, but you can just feel the momentum starting to shift.
Yeah, things are starting to look up. I mean, they're making amends for that slow start. Finding a rhythm right now.
Oh, just a picture-perfect alley-oop. You gotta love that one,
A little surprised, Greg. He didn't go for the big slam, but it works just the same.
It actually almost makes it a little more special. Grace over power is how I would look at it.
Now, here's Sexton. Following the miss by Cade Cunningham. Sexton with it. He's against Cunningham. Jones with the screen on McMillan. Here's Baisley. Atlanta with the rebound.
Boy, he's got to be kicking himself for failing to make that shot. That's money.
A fantastic mobile one block. This one deserves another look.
And guys, they'll think twice about attempting that shot again. That was a big-time rejection.
Atlanta leading by 3. Walker surveying the floor. Now here's Cunningham, defended by Sexton, and then Cunningham with the dunk.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat.
Now's the time to do it. Keep attacking that rim.
Here's Baisley. Back to Mitchell. A three-pointer off the mark.
Boy, I'm absolutely shocked he didn't get that one to go. Usually he's money from deep.
Steps back. Cunningham passes to Bush. Walker against Mitchell. Misses the baby hook. Celtics trail by 5. Kicks it to Jones. Right side, Sexton. Dishes to Mitchell. Back to Sexton. Over Cunningham. Offensive rebound. Tate. Nice work on the boards. Paying off with the basket. Tate's only got 6.
Now that's how you pick up second chance points. Stay active and be ready as soon as the shot goes up.
And that's it for the first half of action. What's been a very close game here. Atlanta leads by 3. And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thanks, Kevin. Here with Coach Duran. Lou, Coach, what is the focus going to be in the second half?
Just play the right way. Move the ball, share the ball, get stops, and get out and run in transition.
Always leads to good results. Thanks, Duran. Back to you, Kevin.
Thanks for the great interview, David. And we'll be back for the third quarter of basketball following halftime.
And as we welcome you to the studio, we call your attention to the top performers for each team in the first half.
Yeah, man, this is what we were hoping for. The two alpha dogs are squaring off. And when the team leaders are staring each other down, it's extra proud and loud. They're bringing out the best of each other. Down, boy, down.
Well, first and foremost, you got to take care of the basketball, and that means playing with poise, making good decisions, and not giving away any possessions. They did a great job of that in the first half.
That is more than enough of us. Let's send you back to the game. Kevin Harlan and crew with the second half.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. Cade Cunningham really making a difference here.
And he was an absolute monster on the offensive glass in that first half. I don't know how you slow him down.
And you know what, guys? I think it starts with having a body on him every time a shot goes up. I mean, they've got to do a better job boxing out.
Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game it's been so far. They've got Jones. Colin Sexton is out there with Mitch, and it's Alexander in at the 3 spot. That's the Boston 5. Now, here's Sexton. He's guarded closely. Top of the key. That one off the back iron and out.
And there have been some terrible shot choices here, Kev. That's not a good look at all. And a memory I have of Colin Sexton at Alabama. How about he scored 40 points in a game where the Tide only had 3 players on the court down the stretch. Young fella was undaunted.
Now, here's Tate. 6 points for him. Mitchell outside. And that's out of bounds. Boston will retain possession.
Remains Boston ball.
Five to shoot. For the tie. Here's Tate. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a 3-point play chance for him.
That's his third.
Hey, guys, the D has to show a little more fight on the interior than they did on that trip.
And in that game with only 3 players, Sexton almost led them to a comeback, Greg. In fact, they actually cut a 14-point lead down to 3.
And that tells you about Sexton's mindset. He was not prepared to let them lose, even under the toughest scenario you can imagine.
And that one misses. And that's out of bounds. Boston will retain possession. And now let's revisit that exceptional mobile 1 block.
And in a close game, blocks like that are so clutch. And that could be a real difference maker here tonight.
Second half just getting started. About a minute played. Sexton with it. He's against Cunningham. Mitchell outside. Back to Sexton. Shot clock at 5. Driving in. So they take the lead. Sexton's got 6 points.
Not a lot of resistance on the inside, and they're taking full advantage.
The play in the paint has gone almost entirely all their way.
Cunningham's shot is off. And it's Mitchell with the ball for the Celtics. They haven't given up any points here in the second half. Outside, Jones. Sexton for 3. Jeffries with the rebound.
This shot's just, it's not there right now with this team leading. Perhaps, let's focus on some other areas of the game.
Now, here's Green. Tight defense on him. And it's Cunningham, top of the key. The rebound by the Celtics. Mitchell outside. Outside, Sexton. Jones up top. Over Jeffries. Got a hand on it. Drives to the hoop. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
That's his second.
Yeah, the defender all over.
He got him good there. I mean, that's why the shot was so far off.
Atlanta shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
At the line for 2.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First free throw is good. And so he hits both. Well, we're into the third quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played. Sexton with it. He has 6. Here's Tate, and the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
Definitely saved the layup with that foul, and you'll make him earn them from the line, and that's what you want to see.
For 2.
That free throw good from Tate. And he makes the first but misses the second.
They should be in front right now, but he'll be relieved not to have come up totally empty there. You have to love the unselfishness on display there. Excellent passing.
Celtics trail by 3. Pass to Tate. Jeffries with the rebound. Here's Atlanta now. Since halftime, they've only allowed 5 points. A little under 2.5 minutes off the clock now here in the third. Here's Cunningham. Tate with the rebound. Tate's only got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. Over to the left wing. Rebound, Atlanta.
You know, even though it's a point-blank range shot, that's not an easy one, especially when the defense is that tight.
Lays it up and banks it in. And now a 5-point Atlanta lead.
Outstanding execution. Good job working the ball inside.
Pass to Bell. Seven-foot shot, and it's blocked. Now, here's Cunningham. 15 points in the game. Outside, Green. 6 to shoot. And the shot goes in. He's got 11. And let's get your guys' take now on the hustle stats for Atlanta.
Their defense has been outstanding, closing out on shots and blocking a few as well.
And, guys, I think you've got to give them credit for the number of steals they've taken away. I mean, a lot of effort on the defense from them tonight.
All right, look who's coming on onto the court. Come on and get loud. Here are the Celtics dancers. And your Celtics dancers.
Atlanta making a switch here. Graham's checked in. Bell passes to Akwebu. Now here is Humphries. Starks, kicks to Alexander. Pocket 6. They need this one. Humphries, no good. Atlanta leading by 7. Outside, Green. The pass to Whitney. Graham in the corner. Here's the screen. And there's the drive. Here's Jeffries. Banked in off the glass. And now a 9-point Atlanta lead.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now. Alexander passes to Akwebu.
Down low. Here's Bell. Oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. Here's Green. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Here's Starks. Again, the miss by the Celtics. Humphries against Green. Nice ball movement here by Atlanta. The dish to Jeffries. Shoots over Starks. Off the left rim and out. Celtics trail by 9. Akwebu. He's covered by Whitney. Takes it inside. Good D by Bell. So it's the Celtics now. And we've got an update here, so let's catch up with David Aldridge.
Thank you, guys. We have seen today's athletes taking stands for social justice. All-star Bradley Beal says, we understand there will be a backlash, but we don't care about that. I'm a human being, a citizen, just like everybody else. I have family and friends still living in those environments, and I'm their voice. Kevin?
All right, David, thank you very much. Just 4 to shoot. Here's Whitney. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Personal foul.
No question he got bumped on that shot.
Yeah, the officials didn't need to talk that one over. It was obvious.
Atlanta shooting their 7th and 8th attempts at the foul line tonight.
Shooting 2.
The first one falls. And that's good as he hits both of his shots.
Impeccable from the line since halftime.
No misses yet. You can't do much better than that, guys.
Alexander kicks to Bell. Starks up top. Nails it from the high post. Starks has got 10 points.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Here's McMillan. 6 points for him. Outside, Walker passes it to Whitney. Over Bell. And misses it off the right side of the rim.
You know what? Just a little fancy on that possession there. Just go up in rhythm.
Pass to Humphries. Here's Starks. Green with the rebound. Atlanta with the ball. They're on a 13-5 run here. Up top, Graham. Covered by Humphries. No good. Shot missing. Some solid defense right there from Starks.
And the team has gotten it done here in spite of his performance. Still 0 from the field.
Pass to Agwebu. Starts with a screen on Walker. Here's Agwebu. Out of bounds. Celtics ball as Boston keeps possession. Beasley's checked in for the Celtics. It's stolen by Green. Oh, that's blocked. And as it goes out of bounds, Atlanta able to keep the ball here. Boston making a switch here. Mitchell's checked in. On defense, Boston.
Celtics foul. That's his first personal foul. Third team foul.
Kicks it to Graham. Outside, Green. There's the pick. Driving inside. And it's Green slamming it down.
And this sort of awesome dunk is one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game.
Well, there's a swagger out there. You can see it on the court that they possess and are not afraid to show it either.
Boy, and I used to love going up and jamming it down like that, guys.
And that's life above the rim, courtesy of our AT&T 5G Slam King. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Mitchell. Can't hit that one. And Atlanta will come the other way. Graham surveying the floor. McMillan a screen on Mitchell. Here's Graham. Another shot. And the layup is good. McMillan's got the lead up to 11 now for Atlanta.
And not hard to see why they are giving up points on this run. Just too many good looks from in close.
And so Graham will bring it up for Atlanta. They lead by 11, the largest margin of the game. Push. That three off the mark. Here's Alexander. Graham defending, and it's blocked. And they're able to recover. It's good. There's 1:38 left here in the third quarter. There's the pass to McMillan. He dishes it to Green. Here he goes. And it's Baisley with the rebound. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Mitchell passes to Starks.
Awaiting foul.
Jones checked in for Starks. Cunningham, he's checked in for Atlanta.
Team foul. Coming onto the floor for the OA team.
Now Mitchell. 1:04 left in the third quarter. Humphries against Graham. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Mitchell. That's tipped. Passes it to Cunningham. Humphries against Graham. He kicks it to Cunningham. Here's McMillan from 13 feet. It goes down. McMillan's got 10 points in the game.
And even with the big lead, he remains focused on the task at hand.
Yeah, and you know, that is some shaky and shoddy defensive work. They got to tighten it up.
Now, here's Mitchell. To the wing on the left. Humphrey sets a pick for Mitchell. Shoots over Graham. The shot by Mitchell, no good.
That's a shot he's got to hit. You don't get many looks better from that range.
Pass to McMillan. Here's Cunningham. And Cunningham with the slam.
And he just dangles from the bucket after sending that one.
And you can see which team has the swagger right now.
Well, you know what? You don't want to do too much to get an opponent riled up. You got to be mindful of that.
One shot.
That's good from Cunningham. And here at the end of the third quarter, it's a double-digit ball game. It's Atlanta leading by 14. And time to step aside quickly, but we'll be back in no time with the start of the fourth quarter. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with this feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
Yeah, that's just a brilliant read of the defense. I mean, it was also excellent anticipation of the movement of his teammates before the pass. Just great harmony on all sides.
It's the fourth quarter.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. On the court for Atlanta, they've got McMillan, and it's Jeffries in at the 5, home in the paint. McMillan a screen on Bell. Pass to Cunningham. Shoots from the line. Connects. The jumper drops. Cunningham's got 20 points.
Nothing better than a hustle play like that. It gets the whole team amped up, sets the example for everyone. Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
You know, when you're looking to close the gap, you need guys who will take it upon themselves to step up, take the initiative, and make something happen.
And so it's Atlanta with it, following the bucket by the Celtics.
And the jump shot has been a dimension of this game where they've had a clear advantage.
They keep pulling up and watching them go down. It's a really nice thing to see.
Now, here's Sexton. It's deflected. High post shot. And Atlanta again with the bucket.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on.
How about the leaping ability there on the slam? I love how Sexton just rises up with confidence inside.
Now, here's Cunningham, and Jones sends it back. Mitchell outside. Now the pass to Sexton. Back to Mitchell. Pass to Humphries. Three-pointer. Got a piece of it. Oh, and a fast break for Atlanta. Here's Bush. He doesn't hit that one. Good work defensively by Jones. And Humphries has it in the corner. Pass to Sexton. Cunningham with it. Now defended by Mitchell. Just under 2.5 minutes gone here in the final quarter. Here's McMillan over Sexton. Nice shot by McMillan. And Atlanta leads by 18.
Haven't we seen that a few times today, guys? I mean, their defense has got to have a little bit more toughness about it.
And if it doesn't, this is only going to get uglier. I mean, that's no way to defend a player of this caliber.
All right, look who's coming on onto the court. Come on and get loud. Here are the Celtics dancers. Coming on up to the court. Come on and get loud. Here are the Celtics dancers. Checking into the away team.
For those just joining us, fourth quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. Mitchell passes to Alexander. Kicks to Sexton. Here's the drive. Again with the block.
A defensive stalwart so far. That's 6 blocks.
Greg protecting the rim. Love the hustle. Atlanta leading by 18. Third minute of action now gone here in the fourth. Outside, Green. No good with the triple.
But still, eventually you got to feel like he'll start knocking those down again.
Mitchell finds Sexton. Here's Tate. Fades away. And it comes off the front of the rim. Here's Cunningham. Outside, Green. Alexander grabs the board. Alexander's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Pass to Mitchell. Outside, Sexton. Shot clock at 6. For the 3. And it's going to be a 24-second shot clock violation. They turn it over.
The ball goes to the away team.
And so Green will bring it up for Atlanta. Here in the 4th, they've allowed just 4 points. Cunningham gets the bucket. Cunningham's got 6 here in this quarter.
You know, so far he's been dominant this period, making the most of his opportunities.
Inside, here's Tate, and he makes it look easy, dunking it hard with one hand.
And he just elevates and powers in the one-hander.
Textbook.
I'm glad he didn't go overboard and try to do too much there.
Now, here's Cunningham over Sexton. Good on the 13-footer. Cunningham's got 14 points now in the second half.
Just the height separation on that mid-range jumper. Excellent job of taking advantage.
Sexton dishes to Mitchell. It's deflected. They recover it. Atlanta leading by 20. And back in the day, Greg, Allen Iverson got criticized for devaluing practice. Now we've got healthy players sitting out of games. Has load management gone too far, you think?
Not a practice, but a game. We got guys missing games, Kevin. There's no doubt about it. But honestly, I'm really all for load management in this regard. If I owned a team and I had to invest $200 million in a player, I want to do everything I can to prolong my investment. And the reality is we've got our stars playing at unprecedented lengths at higher levels later in their career. So I'm all for doing what we can to prolong the careers of our very best players.
Line, Colin Sexton at the line for 2 shots.
2.
And he knocks down the first one.
And that's one of those guys who just tends to live at the line. Sexton's working hard to improve his consistency there.
He hits both from the stripe. Atlanta leading by 18. And it's Cunningham, top of the key. Shot clock at 5. From 13. And it's off the back rim, no good.
They've been the better rebounding team by a healthy margin, but it hasn't been enough.
Yeah, you know, they're hustling and giving a good effort, that's for sure. But unfortunately, the execution has been lacking.
Now, here's Mitchell. He kicks to Bell. Rebound, Atlanta. Cunningham's got 5 rebounds tonight. Whitney with it. Guarded now by Sexton. The pass to Cunningham.
Boston foul. That's his second personal foul. First team foul.
And the passion Sexton plays with is so impressive. When he gets after it on defense, this kid is fun to watch.
Mitchell outside. 6 to shoot. Looking to get it going, and they force the shot clock violation. Great team. Greg, you've got the unique opportunity right now to watch your son Cole follow in your footsteps. What has changed for players now versus when you played?
Well, I think the players today are so much smarter, and they prepare to be pros at such an earlier age. And honestly, I think that's one of the advantages our league has. You know, you don't have to teach these guys responsibility. But they are ready, willing, and able to achieve their goals.
On the wing, Green. Over Mitchell. And it's Green, missing.
And thus far, they've managed to overcome an offense from him offensively.
Right side, Sexton. Passes it to Tate. Back to Sexton. There's the 3. Rebound, Atlanta.
And he's been way off the mark this quarter. It's been ugly.
Atlanta again, missing.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing. And that's his 4th, and no doubt he would have liked to have not gotten it this soon.
Personal foul, 2nd team foul.
Pass to Mitchell. Celtics passing it around. Outside, Sexton. Here's Alexander. Stolen.
Oh, great steal. Is there an aspect of this game they haven't controlled?
To stop the drought. That one a tad offline to the right, but drops in for him.
And that's definitely a shot that he has in his arsenal.
Celtics trail by 20. Mitchell outside. Pass to Bell. Kicks it to Sexton. Here's Alexander. Mitchell outside. Just 5 to shoot. There's the pass to Alexander. Good, and it's Mitchell picking up the assist. Mitchell's got 6 assists in the game. Now, here's Cunningham, defended by Sexton. Cunningham gets the bucket. Cunningham's got 10 points now just in this quarter.
It just seems like the more he touches it, the more the lead grows.
Timeout. Which loudest section wants a free t-shirt? All right, look who's coming out onto the court. Come on and get loud. Here are the Celtics dancers. Coming out onto the court. Come on and get loud. Here are the Celtics dancers.
And now, let's take a look at the New Balance player of the game, Cade Cunningham.
And what an amazing ball game we've seen from him. It's been a one-man show worth the price of admission all by itself. There wasn't anything he couldn't do on that court tonight.
And as the star of this team, he knows he's going to be the object of the crowd's anger. Mitchell outside. Passes to Sexton. There's a good screen. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
And guys, point of emphasis for the league is to really crack down on illegal screens.
Yeah, you know, he might have gotten away with that a few years ago, but not anymore. No way. Now you've got to be stationary on those screens. No extra hips or elbows, or they'll call it.
With some art, Bell with the block. And as it goes out of bounds, Atlanta able to keep the ball here. Boston on D. Has to Whit.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
They kick it out to Green. Offline with his three. And it's Mitchell with the ball for the Boston Celtics. Trailing by 19. Alexander passes to Mitchell. Sexton for three. Atlanta with the rebound. Cunningham's got 6 rebounds in the game. Feeds it to Jeffries. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass.
And one team is just completely outclassing the other tonight. Spirited performance, and it really ignited what is turning out to be a monster win here for Atlanta.
The blocking really turned things into their favor this time.
Great timing, anticipation. They got the blocks, and that definitely changed the momentum of this game.
And it'll go down as their first official win of the new year.
And looking at the trajectory of the season, this is the first of 2 meetings on the year. So this will be a solid win to go up 1-0 in the season series here against the Celtics.
And you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for Cade Cunningham.
Just an outpouring of points from him. Nobody could do much to keep him from dropping it in.
Here is Bell following the basket by Cade Cunningham. Right side, Sexton. Sexton can't get that one to drop. Now here's Green. Tate covering. From 11 feet away. And that one is hammered home.
And doing some dirty work on the offensive glass.
And then fouls it up, Greg, with heavy-duty jam on his mind with a terrific putback.
Got a pigeon on that one. Easy money right there, fellas. Going old school on you young fellas. Look that up. Pigeon.
Here's Sexton. After the basket by Atlanta. 4 on the clock. Fires the 3. Sexton can't get that one to drop. And so Atlanta takes this one by a big margin. A resounding victory for them. And Greg in enemy territory, no less.
That's exactly right. But with the way they controlled the game and just completely took the crowd out of it, that's how to get it done on the road.
That concludes the first game of the NBA season. For David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, and Clark Kellogg, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for being with us. So long, everyone.